Are you channeling your inner Cress?
No.
She's channeling her inner Cress.
I'm Crystal.
I'm Tarobieg.
And welcome to Nerd Talk.
Today we're talking about Cress. She's so excited.
This is the third book of the series, and it's by far my favorite.
We're almost to winter. We are almost there. Cress is a retelling of Rapunzel. Cue the hair. So instead of a tower, we're on a satellite. And you guys actually already met Cress. You just maybe they put two and two together. Cress is the one who warned Cinder about Kai almost dying at the devil's hand. She's the one who decalmed her, and she's somewhat responsible for that damn ball scene. But you know, she did her best. It's not her fault.
Yeah, and she's an amazing actor. That's why she is in this.
And she's so cute, and she reminds me of Crystal. She's Crystal. Crystal and Cressy, you guys even start the same way. CR. If you guys watch Scarlet, then you already know, like, Crystal has like a obsession with Thorn. I have a obsession over Wolf, so no judgments here. And she, are you feeling?
Yes. Stupid at the same time. Lovable.
So this right here is awesome because the whole time I'm reading, I'm just like, Crystal, you're in the book, and just like completely just bugging you about it.
Yeah.
But they're both really cute, and they're both really sweet, and they're both really vulnerable, but completely bad.
Yes.
And they're the nicest people you're gonna meet until you piss them off, and then all hell breaks loose.
Yes.
And there's not really much we can say about this because it is the third book in the series. There's not much we can talk about without spoiling.
Yeah.
So we'll go right into the rating.
Yeah, we'll go right into it. What do you rate it?
A 4.8. I rate this a 4.8. I love all the relationships in here. I know, like, the first book, Cinder, I was giving, my biggest thing I was asking for was just more of everybody, and you do get more. You get to see more of Kai's alpha. And even though I am not as in love with Thorn as Crystal, I do love Thorn, so I love the whole Thorn and Cress dynamic. And I can't really talk about more without spoiling, so you go.
I rate this a 4.9, close to a 5, very close, because it's my favorite. Like, besides Cress and Thorn, I love their relationship because it's so cute. It's just Thorn. But besides that, I love the rest that's happening. Like, a lot of stuff is coming into play.
A lot of the pieces that we were like upset about that weren't getting answered are finally getting answered. Like,
yeah,
a lot of things are being solved in this book, and it's wonderful.
and you meet new people too, and it just makes sense. It starts to like connect.
Spoiler.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler.
Okay.
Okay,
First,
go.
read. If you haven't read Cinder or Scarlet yet, read those first.
Back away from the computer. After you pause there, of course, walk away. Go read. Come back. We love you. We'll discuss it when we come back so we can chit chat. Let's chit chat.
We'll talk about it. We'll fangirl with Thorn.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, if you're here, we're assuming you read the book.
I already don't care about spoilers.
The next word we're about to say is going to be a spoiler.
Love Thorn. Okay, sorry. Sorry, go.
Okay, what did we talk about first? It was just so much happened. What did we talk about first?
Let's talk about the beginning.
Good thinking, good thinking.
Where Cress meets Thorn. Well, Cress meets Thorn through a camera. Through video.
She fangirls.
She's
so
basically fangirling with
hard. It was so cute. Sorry.
She has like this major crush on Thorn. It is so cute. She's like so in love with him. She thinks he's a hero, and she doesn't know him. So when she meets, when she meets Thorn for the first time, well, like Cinder communicates with her, and she's like, "Help me get out." And silent? She's asking for help.
Oh, Cinder reaches out to Cress to, ask a couple questions because, like we told you, Cress helped her before, so they're trying to get more information. And Cress just basically just like, can you please come get me? And Cinder, being the complete amazing human being that she is, she's like, all right, we be on our way. We bees on the way, right? But the problem is the day that we're gonna save Cress. Guess.
Wait! Before you go there, I know you're gonna go there. Not yet.
Oh, not yet.
Not yet. I want to mention something in that part. I just love it. Thorn's like, Aces, is that all hair? He's like looking at her again, like, what the?
She's gonna talk about Thorn a lot.
And she's like, oh my god.
Oh, and she completely like hides.
She's like,
and that's such a Crystal thing to do.
Okay,
Don't you love how she doesn't even deny because she knows that it's such a... Look at this. Are you channeling your inner Cress?
no.
She's channeling her inner Cress. Anyway, and then the day that we're gonna go save her, the devil's helper shows up, and it's just so messed up.
I know.
And then Scarlet gets kidnapped, and the moment Scarlet gets kidnapped, I call Crystal. I'm like, Wolf is about to go. When Wolf wakes up, it's over. It's over. When Wolf wakes up, it's done. And so,
they and Cinder, okay, they all get split up.
and then we meet Jason. And I know a lot of you guys don't like Jason. I love Jason. He's a douchebag, but he's a sweet douchebag. He's a douchebag with a heart.
Yes.
How can you not love a douchebag with a heart?
You don't see it. I feel like you guys just don't, like, some people just don't see Jason as nice. Because, he's mysterious too, like, there.
I think he's just protecting his own.
Yeah.
He's just protecting his own.
If you get the underline of what he's saying, he's basically protecting his own. That's basically what he's doing.
Like, well, you guys know this because you read the whole book, or maybe you didn't read the whole book, but basically there's a other character that we meet kind of in this book, and her name is Winter. And Winter and Jason are a thing. Not a thing, but on the way to be a thing.
They're best friends.
And Jason loves Winter, so when like Cinder was questioning, he's just like, I serve only my princess. And Cinder over here thinking it's her.
She thinks it's her.
But the reality,
he doesn't. And in reality, he's talking about Winter.
He is just protecting his girl. He's doing what he needs to do to protect his girl. I think he is in all his rightness. Like, I see no wrong in his rightness. That's all. Okay.
Sure.
Then,
okay, so basically everyone gets separated. Scarlet's kidnapped.
And then
Cinder and Wolf go to freaking Egypt. And
something
then
just flew down from the ceiling.
Something flew down from the ceiling. Just like the satellite that Cress and Thorn were in, they fell to the desert. And what happens to Thorn? He's blind.
This happens.
He's blind, which is basically another reference to the Rapunzel story, because the prince in that story was also blind. And I'm just like, why we got blind Thorn? He's like freaking out.
How dare they blind your man?
Cress is like, oh my god, like, I'm on Earth. She thinks it's beautiful, but at the same time, everything's going crazy.
Thorn is really funny. Crystal's gonna say this 100 different times, but I want to say at least 10. Thorn has the best sense of humor. Like, he just has these like little inner jokes. Like, he asks Cress, what does it look like, to kind of figure out where on Earth he is. And she's just like, it's beautiful. And he's like, okay, can we be a little more descriptive? And I just love him. And you can tell that he's falling for Cress. Ain't that ironic, since they literally fell out the sky together. Cress and Thorn just basically travel, and they find this little group. So my situation is, when they first find these people,
they were questionable. I'm just like, why are we trusting people? Then again, Thorn's blind. You gotta like.
I was questioning them from the beginning, because I'm just sitting there. I'm like, my mother taught me stranger danger, so I don't be trusting no one that I don't have a good reason to trust. Now, obviously we're hungry, so it'd be stupid not to go with them. But we should be conscious of them, should
Yeah.
we not?
You should.
I
First
feel-
of all, why the hell does Thorn pick the most common last name for somebody? I am Mr. Thorn Smith, and this is Mrs. Smith, my wife. Why it has to be Smith? Why can't we think of something more cute, Thorn?
You know what? I'm gonna give Thorn credit because flipping Cress was just standing there all confused. Like I love my girl, but my girl can't lie.
She can't survive. She's
That's
a hacker.
the difference between you and Cress. You can survive.
I could. Well, listen, Cress was in a satellite.
Exactly.
her whole life.
She doesn't really have that street smart.
She's a great hacker. Get her with a freaking computer, she owns it.
Her people skills.
No, that's why we need Thorn. And Thorn,
Thorn is so cute.
he was in the army. He was a pilot. He knows his survival skills.
He's an ex-convict.
That too.
Or a fugitive, if you want to be technical.
But he is still good.
Yeah,
So he knows how to survive, basically. So he kind of saved them both.
And it's wonderfulness. And then we find out that they're evil and they're trying to sell Cress. Like, who sells human beings? Like, what the F is wrong with you people? Like, don't y'all know better? Y'all know they didn't teach them better?
Well,
and not even like they sell her. They mistreat her and sell her. And then flipping Cress is all up in her feelings because she thinks that Thorn betrayed her. And
She's in her feels. And it's not the case. Okay. That's what I justify.
Yeah, you justify him. Defend his right. Go ahead.
The reason they kidnapped Cress is because she's a lunar. She is a shell, which is apparently is bad. That's what Queen Ivana technically kills, but she doesn't really kill them. But anyway, so she's a shell, so that's why they kidnapped her. So she's valuable. But Thorn is like not cheetah worth any of that crap. That's not the point. The point is Thorn. Okay, the reason Cress was hurt because she saw him with an escort android.
Bitch, if the escort android looked like a human to her, again, she hasn't been around long enough to tell the difference.
So she was hurt from it, and I understand because I would have gotten hurt too. But Thorn was getting a deal. He was playing poker. He was dealing
For Aiko!
He's
We get Aiko a body!
That's why. So it's
And it's
justifiable.
so boss status, even though Wolfie kind of messes it up. But it wasn't
Okay.
Wolfie's fault.
Listen, the first time Wolf woke up, he flipped a
It wasn't his fault. See, a lot of people say that they don't like Wolf in this book because he's like moping and he's angry and he's a little
has a right.
emotionally unstable. Oh, Wolfie has a right.
He does. Do you know what these? How long have we read this series?
Like,
do you know what they do?
See, we are over
What?
here freaking out over 2 books and what we have learned about them in 2 books. Flipping Wolfie has been here from the jump. He knows how crazy these people are.
Exactly.
And it's not even like Scarlet got kidnapped by some random lunar. It's the lunar. The devil. Okay?
But she could.
If your girl or your boo or your man, whatever you want to call them, gets kidnapped by the devil, you'd be upset. Like, I was really upset about it because I was like, don't judge Wolfie, okay? It's not his fault. He didn't mean to.
He does. That's actually not a lie. I agree with that. Because, like, I understood why Wolf flipped out. Listen, in the situation at hand, do we need tits? Probably not.
Was
But I
it ill
understood.
time?
Ill time?
Yes. But who times emotions?
Exactly. He's in his feel. It's like any person would react. Like, it's like saying, like, you love, like, say you're married and you have your husband, you love him to death, and saying, like, someone kidnapped your...
Best believe that's not happening to my Kearney.
Like, I would go crazy.
I'm not going crazy. I've been there, invented a new town, became mayor. I'm on my 3rd reign. Ain't no situation. My craziness has been set, okay?
Yeah.
And you will not take my Kearney. No. And it wasn't even like he had the best options. It was literally like if someone took my Kearney and I know the only 2 options he got is to either die or be tortured, I'm pissed.
Yeah,
I'm pissed. These are not good options.
Because Scarlet...
And then watch when Wolfie finds out about Scarlet Pinky. You think he's crazy now? Watch what happens. I love Scarlet because even in the moment of danger, she is sass. Okay, she is sass. She is delivering all the attitude.
Oh, so basically she got mentally tortured by a little lunar boy. He's one of these elite people, so I'm just like, they're pretty messed up. But thankfully, she didn't get tortured that much because a mystery princess,
Winter.
Lunar, saves her. Technically, she's like, even though it sounds weird when you read it, she asked the queen if she can have her as a pet.
I mean, it did sound weird to me because I knew what she was doing.
I knew, but if in case like something like like if you read it out of context,
Yeah.
But basically, she saved her. Scarlet, again, she's been tortured. She lost a pinky recently, so she's just.
I'm not angry at Scarlet.
Just a little.
I understand in the predicament of the situation she was. She has a right to be upset. But I was a little disappointed in the way we treated Winter. Because she hurt Winter's feelings. And it's not like she's crazy because she's crazy. Like, she's crazy because she's literally trying to be a better person. She has decided she's not going to use her gifts, and that has its side effects. And the side effect to not using your gift is that you go a little Scarlet best out. Just a little bit.
I think it's Scarlet or Cinder. I don't know. It was the first. I think it was in the first book too. Either or in this book, I think the Dr. Erlin explained to like Cinder, if you don't use your gift, you kind of go crazy. Like you go crazy, and that's basically Winter is basically that evidence of it. So she literally sees. She said she sees blood on the walls.
Like she's literally trying really hard not to use her gift, and even though she's suffering for not using them, she's choosing to do better, be better.
Why? Because she has people full of crazy. They're insane.
And again, I am not expecting Scarlet to automatically trust Winter because, in the circumstance she is, why would you? But be a little kinder to her, please. Don't tell her Jason's dead. Don't be mean to her. Like, try.
Just be nice. I get it because Scarlet was angry and she doesn't trust her. But, she's trying to help you. I understood what she was doing. So it's like, be nice to her.
We cannot cry. We kidnapped Kai, and I'm cheering for this. I've been speaking to Cinder through the book about this. I'm like, boo, we're gonna have to kidnap Kai now.
First of all, we have a plan for this kidnapping.
Guys, it was not any kind of kidnapping.
We had it together.
Yes.
And it was successful.
We lost some people though.
We did.
We lost Jason.
He went missing. We didn't actually lose him.
Well, we lost him because they didn't wait for him, but I get why they didn't wait for him. So it is what it is.
Basically, if it went according to plan, we would have gotten this together. But again,
it happens.
It happens. Anyway, Jason.
Kai wanted to have some sass.
Jason was the pilot to get the rescue ship. So Wolf and Cress have to go to
a ball.
In the wedding ceremony.
Thorin would have been better for this, but it is what it is. Wolf is awesome. He is. I love me my Wolf. He's not a people person, especially when it comes to his boo named Scarlet being missing. So he didn't have that pizzazz that Thorin would have had. Thorin would have pizzazz and charmed the boots of everyone. But again, Thorin's a fugitive, so that wasn't gonna work. Anyway, so then we connect Kai. We get to Kai. There's a lot of dramaticness. It was not easy. There was everything went wrong.
Yeah, a lot of things went wrong. But that was Cinder Eichel's thing. So they did hack into the system, but obviously
everything went wrong.
Everything went wrong. So basically, Cinder had to shoot because he was being stubborn. He was like, "I'm not going. I have to do this." Obviously, he likes to protect his country,
Yeah, at the moment Kai's alphaness shows up.
It's like we don't need it.
baby, be alpha. Not right now though.
Not right now. But it was there. But we kidnapped him.
Yeah.
Well, he was a Scarlet. Something he said before they did the kidnapping.
Before the kidnapping.
So Cress asked him Scarlet was
important to you,
right? And he says something along the lines she's my alpha.
He was trying to form it, and he couldn't form around, so he was like, she's my alpha.
Cress was like the star, and he was look at her. And she's
what?
he's like, yeah. But, and then she's like, well, the alpha is like the brightest star. It's like, so is that what she means to you? I don't know if I'm saying it correct.
Like, the brightest star, the most important thing to you, your guide, you know.
Yeah, it's like a guide star, because the brightest star. He's like, yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
And he was so sad and cute and lovely. And then we finally get Kai.
Get Kai.
And he's knocked out. We had to knock him out.
Dr. Erlin dies. You find out, actually, surprising. I didn't actually think of this, but okay. Dr. Erlin is actually Cress's dad. Shockingly. I actually didn't see that coming.
There was some little foreshadowing because there was a little foreshadowing, but
I guess I
it
didn't
wasn't.
see it.
I was distracted by Wolfie. Like most of the book, like most of this, I was just waiting for Wolfie to wake up. When Wolfie did wake up, I was just concerned about him. I was really concerned about Wolfie, and I was concerned about Cress, and I was concerned about Thorn, and Cinder is usually A-okay, so it's fine.
Yeah.
And I was excited for Aiko and her new body. Aiko and Jazz sass, like especially towards the end, Aiko's sass was on point, like gas.
She's always on point.
Like it was amazing. And you guys already know this. Aiko's my favorite character, hands down. Then Wolfie. So yeah, so that happened.
Okay, so after they kidnapped Kai, there was basically a situation where the Sybil,
Probably. I just call her the double helper.
she
The spawn
finds
of the
them
double.
and they fight there. So basically they're about to lose because apparently Sybil was controlling Wolf. Craziest thing because they got the power.
Again,
And then,
it's
like,
not
it
my
looks-
Wolfie's fault.
Again.
Okay, he didn't mean to be under control. Just wanted to specify. Continue. Sorry.
All chaos is happening. Geico got kind of broken. Got
Kinda.
fixed. That was being nice.
Again, not Wolfie's fault.
Not Wolf's fault.
Okay?
Not his fault. And Jason's nowhere. Well, he's basically kidnapped, but
We didn't know that. We
didn't
just
know
thought
that.
he abandoned us.
Yeah. So basically, Cress and Thorn. Cress is like, oh my gosh, we're dying. He's like, we're in peril, aren't we? Like, he's like, we're in danger, right? And she's nervous. And then he's like, I guess it's time. Because he said it before, like when they were in the desert.
Oh my god.
I'm going to give you your
Wait. Cress, when she's on like a emotional high, is the funniest thing ever created. Like that was the best part. But yes, they kissed.
They kissed. Basically, that's what happened. He's like, this is the moment I'm going to give you your first kiss. It's going to be the best first kiss ever.
Mm-hmm.
And they kiss. It's like, literally, it's my favorite part. Not because it's like a kiss, because I'm like waiting for their kiss. Just like never. But
Kisses don't happen a lot. The kisses are like gold. They're very rare and precious.
so, basically, there was like an eye in the hurricane. Literally, I could picture in my head, it's a slow, like everything's happening. And then
Around
he just
them.
pulls her and kisses her. It's like the most cheesiest thing in my head. But it's the most awesome thing ever because literally a lot of shit's happening. But they're kissing. And I was like, okay, that's perfectly fine. And then it turns into badass where he's like, be my eye. And then he starts shooting people left and right while he's blind. And she can't see. And she's like, left, right. And I was like, yes. And then Cinder is a badass and she's taking out her badassery on Sybil when she's like torturing her mind mentally. And I was just like, I don't give a fuck if that's wrong. Yes, I watch too much Game of Thrones.
We can't go get Jason, and honestly, Cinder just think Jason just betrayed us alive. But yeah, and then we did deal with Cress meeting her dad and him dying, like literally the minute while he's telling her, like, hey baby, I'm your daddy. He's like, I gotta go see Jesus. Goodbye, and dies. But not exactly like that, but yeah, basically. And then we get back in the ship, and Cress and Thorn have their moment.
They do. They're not together technically because Thorn's being an idiot. But whatever. They just need to admit it. He does like her.
Yes.
He just thinks he's not worthy of her. I saw it, and I was just like, don't.
So, yeah, it was just amazing, and we got to see more Aiko, and Aiko's so
Cinder.
beautiful. She
And-
loved her body, even though it got messed up.
Yeah, but she.
Cinder and Kai!
They kissed. Thank Jesus. I mean, seriously.
We read 3 books.
I know.
We did get a lot more Kai in this one, and you got to see him grow and act against mistreating Cyborg.
And he finds out she's Princess Helena. What's she gonna end up with?
Wait, pause. God is so slow though. She's literally telling him, hey, I am the princess. The princess is me. And he's like, oh my god, you know who the princess is? No, boo-boo, I'm the princess. Oh my god, you know where to find the princess? I am the princess. Oh, are you telling me? Wait, are you the princess? She's so much, she's so slow. Can't get it together. She's the princess. Favorite part, go.
I already said it. It was a kiss scene.
Okay. Oh, my favorite parts are Cress and Thorn in the desert. They're so cute.
They're so good.
I love that whole part. Was my favorite part. Anything like
Wolf and Cress's scene was one of my favorites too.
I don't really have a least favorite moment. Obviously, it sucked when Cress's dad died.
It stinks.
It hurt.
It stinks that
It hurts.
Scarlet is captured, is tortured.
Yes, my boo gang kidnap was suckish. Thanks for watching. Keep living and loving. Like, subscribe. Bye.